technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers.
Hell yeah.
WrestleMania 27.
Yes, Randy Orton! That's literally what I said. Give him that win. I think Punk should have won that match.
This was revenge.
It didn't make sense for Orton to win that match.
Punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
I like how I like how Ted DiBiase's blurred out.
He is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors.
Oh, that RKO was so beautiful, though.
Resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win.
Hell yeah.
Write history together.
Let's do it, baby girl. What? That's when he was with the Nexus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, is the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
Even through the darkest days. Dude, I always fuck with that wristband right there. Or the armband. That shit was goated. The Nexus signal. They understand, they talk to me.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri.
Did dude have hair in that match? I don't remember him having hair like that.
As personal
Whoa!
see WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by flying. Whoa, cross body. Putting him in the corner for something here. Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vikings made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating him. Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with two eyes.
Orton never saw that.
That's funny how he says that, because he was the leader of the core, Wade Barrett.
Hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is
Uh-oh.
there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but
Yeah, that's what you thought, brother.
not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Punk dodges out in time. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver. We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What the fuck was that?
Could be costly. Managing to evade a precarious position there. You've got to wonder where.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter, Scorpion, Deathlock, call it what you will.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
That's fine.
Strong counter from Punk. He finds
time I hit that, kind of cringe. Nope.
Man, what timing on that counter. He's able to dodge that one in time. Oh, Mongolian chop. Orton fending that off. With an uppercut. Well-placed elbow drop. Punk's faith beginning to falter as the Viper starts to chip away. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trapped. Oh, stop right to the hand. Mounting their down.
I hate that shit though, bro.
A series of blows and a stop to the gut. Escape just in time.
Dude, that ref needs to get the fuck out of the way.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. Ooh, he fends that off. Nice drop kick there.
Yeah, it's kind of storming outside, so if my stream just randomly cuts off, that's why.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
What?
This is enough to overcome Punk.
Wait, I need to shut my window. Hold on.
Hitting me. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth? Orton has ended so
Dude, I'm CM Punk, dude. Why y'all acting surprised? He's the GOAT around here.
Whip back into the ring.
I don't think I've ever seen Orton do that move in a day in my life.
Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world. Vintage Randy Orton. Pure venom.
Type shit.
And CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Got out of the way of that one. Big punch finds its mark.
That's straight up BS.
This off. Looking for the pin. He kicked out at 2. There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display. The Viper cannot believe this. That should have been this match, but it continues. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle. Answers back on Orton. Swapping some big-time swings here.
Dude, if I actually want to win this match, I actually need to hit all of these.
Fight for everybody. The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk? You get 50 contacts, and so does the WWE.
I don't know what's more loud, the rain outside or the game.
Attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Yes, I can finish this. Okay, really, game?
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Turns it around.
Stupid! I'm gonna let you get the chance.
What could be next?
I literally can't run. Ref, get the fuck out of the way! Oh! There we go.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel. And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Think it's Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for
Oh, he's going for the... I think this is when he fails because he ends up falling, right? No, he thought he was going to go for the RKO, but then he doesn't, and then he ends up going for the Punk kick, but then he ends up falling midway because of his knee.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that lock in
Ear
his eye,
hurts,
got
bro.
venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade. Orton gonna try to end Punk's
Yeah, he's gonna
career
fall right
with a
here.
patented punch, and Orton's
Yep.
knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment.
And that's when...
CM Punk surviving there.
Isn't that when
by
he's
the
going to go
skin
for that
of his
clothesline? Or is that not right here?
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded...
No!
Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way. Just
Yep, right here. This is when he was going to jump.
Slithering out of that. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself
Yep.
off the top. Coming off by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize? Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
That's not fucking fair! No!
And that's it. It's over.
Dude, I hate this game!
The winner of this
I'm not redoing that.
Randy Orton.
I have to do that? Bro, this game has AIDS. Like, what? How stupid is that?
And as cold and
Ah!
calculated even as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men
Trying to get the early win.
Dude, that's so annoying. Okay, really, Orton?
And kicks out before the count.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Michael Cole versus JR.
It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the
I like how Blood is talking in third person. Like, yeah, that's going to be the greatest match in history.
illusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutch put and he very quickly counters. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Boom! Good defense from him. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers.
What the
and
fuck?
in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when his turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as
uh-oh.
you have. Stopping all that.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom. Here the nails that are out to. They have to finish this. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Barely anything now, but still slugging away. Just empty CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz.
Oh my gosh, every time I do it, he gets back up.
Well, if you ask me,
Cool.
serves him right for running his mouth. Boom, what impact.
Oh my gosh, every fucking time.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Crippling hold, weakening the back here. And
I gotta save that resilience.
Gotta find a way out, and they do. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float. That was brilliant. Neck breaker. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Put in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Well executed suplex.
Making way towards the top rope.
From above.
From way up, Randy Orton.
Okay, Orton, really, dude?
Punk avoids the attack. Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and now opponent drawn with a clothesline.
High rep district for CM Punk.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
There's a reason.
I hit it.
Couldn't close the deal.
Rock bottom on his ass.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. The vibrant back.
Okay, really? Dude, he...
Simply refused.
Wait, can I hit him from there? No, that was something.
Nobody's there.
Type shit!
Got that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. And now
Randy deserves to bleed, bro. This is ridiculous. Here, let me hit him with this.
From the top rope. Driven by self-righteous vengeance, Punk simply delivering the punishment he promised Orton.
take off.
Cool, now we gotta attack his legs, right?
Time and landing
Yep.
with incredible impact. The story of this match is that
No!
we don't know if we'll see Orton's pads and Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the fight.
Yeah, I think he's injured for life, because that's crazy.
Once again, attacking the skull.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up perfectly. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured. Up high. Knees up. Knees were up. Taken out of their body with that counter.
Dude, he's gonna hit a fucking RKO. Type shit. About.
That's going to echo in your head for a bit. Hooked up. DDT.
Taking him to the corner now. Knee to the face in the corner.
Into the short clothesline.
How's he hitting that again?
Right in his car.
I speared his ass.
Looks to climb the top rope.
What the fuck? Bro, what is this purple thing?
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
What? Bitch, how did he get up like that?
Punk's demise. Can't believe it. How do you even do that?
Wait, what the fuck?
After a move like that,
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he
Bro, that was crazy on how he just got up like that. Dude, Orton is a snake, dude.
he wriggles out of the danger zone there. Quick thinking right there.
Taking things back into the ring.
There we go.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Now the GTS. Will that sum this up for Punk? Orton fending that.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Shut down.
Spear!
Got shut down.
Okay, let's get him to the corner. Can I move? Thanks.
Goes into the corner.
There we go. Now we're in a better position. We're in a better position like we was before.
Physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
I don't know, is this only for today?
Something bad was coming, fighting his way out.
That's a good thing to look up. I already seen this, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna look up something while you guys watch it.
Now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
Oh, okay. So it begins on the 6th, which is today, offering 7 days of early play for those who pre-order the premium King of Kings and Monday Night Raw editions. And the game fully releases on the 13th. Okay, cool. So we have a whole week to play this.
Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
So we have a whole week to play this.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade. Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk, and now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Launching himself off the top. KO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the take.
Hit on CM Punk. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they
Yeah, you saw that.
under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play.
Mongolian chop. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He reversed that shit. I'm scared now.
More of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Opponent lifted up.
He's reversing it!
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Lifted up.
He's reversing it!
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And Atlas offense with a
I reversed the back!
counter power slam.
One more chance.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Fuck you, Warren. I swear to God, if he kicks out.
2 count.
No!
Somehow, Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Vipers.
Oh my God, dude.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Delivering the script into a jawbreaker. Brilliant countering by both competitors. This is a part of a massive one.
And a pinfall for the victory.
Thank you.
Goodness, Punk
Let's go.
CM Punk just
Dude, I was nervous. I was scared. Let's go.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the end.
We unlock Nexus, CM Punk, Randy Orton 2011, and the WrestleMania thing. Let's go.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after elimination.
Oh, yeah, because you're supposed to go against The Rock. Oh, no, are we going against Cena now? That's going to be hard.
Methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans?
Dude, that was a good-ass match. They both will say that's the best matches they've ever had against each other was this one on Raw.
To an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing?
Hell yeah.
And grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013.
Let's handle business. Let's get it. Cut of personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams.
Earlier tonight, this
Everything
man,
you
CM Punk,
want
said
to
tonight is not
be.
about the WWE champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing because tonight is about me.
I was getting booed at this time, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know why we're out here getting chanted. Come on, Cena, get up out here, brother.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Year as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
And he found an opening to fire back.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Oh!
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting his shot on the line. Face first. Set up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Face first. Set up.
There you go, got that. Okay, let's get this challenge done. Fuck, stop reversing shit, dude. Type shit, hey!
Punk formulating a move. Butterfly backbreaker. This all started in one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession. And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as blast off. Direct blow to the face. Heading to the top now. Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Okay, Cena, relax.
No thoughts on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is from the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, while he's down, I'm chirping.
This is big time. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
You can't reverse anything when you have that purple shit.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And averting damage there. You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock from the top.
And are you kidding me? He's going on again?
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Close fist connects.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent. Oh man! Intercepted the attack with a
What is... Okay, really, Punk? What's happening?
Never one to mince words, but he has reached a
Why am I getting thrown, dog?
tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, I am God.
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means business. The franchise said he will deliver tonight. No excuses, no second place.
Two completely different attitudes coming into this match. We'll see which man lives up to his word by the end of it. Neckbreaker to the float over. That was pretty. CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE from the top. Double axe handle connects. Again? Watch out.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, he saw it coming. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. He's headed up high. Flying.
There we go.
Beautiful. Floor neck breaker. Picture perfect.
We're going to crank on that.
Cool, dude.
And now punching in.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this.
I hit that shit. Let's go!
John Cena sidesteps it.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Dude, this is insane, though.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk with the knee.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Huge kick connects.
And now taking.
Watch out.
Okay, word?
Nowhere.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh, man.
Strong kick.
He saw that one coming.
Clothesline. So effective. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a countout. Driven into the barricade. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
Punch.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. CM Punk connects with that knee lift, and opponent like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline.
CM Punk looking to end it, and for some reason he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, dominant GTS.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And this one might be headed ringside. And now gets tossed into the ring.
There we go. Let's go! Dude, I'm so, like, intense in this. I'm sorry I'm not talking much.
Really gonna go for a long driver.
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena. Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now?
Making a climb to the high red district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic top.
Oh, I'm Cena. I have to be Super Cena for no reason.
Cena with just
Hell yeah, dude. Into an... Ah!
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket
time to lock in. He's gonna hit a.
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up! I hit it.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Turns it around and has the pin. Beautiful. Mike,
He is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking. I think that's it. That must be it.
Let's go.
He's going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
Let's go, baby. We get the Raw unlocked. We get CM Punk and John Cena unlocked from 2013. Let's go.
The damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore. Thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man.
Comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
Are we gonna fight The Rock next?
Stole my title at the Royal Rumble. Heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. It's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
Hell yeah. Type shit.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk said.
All right. No, fuck The Rock. He did us dirty with the John Cena shit. He ain't getting an entrance. It's for the WWE Championship.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling it. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion. Face first, all set and done. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Face first, all set and done on a Koji clip. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Oh my gosh, we had the same idea.
You just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain. Hey, now,
Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success.
Look out! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here. And Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
The Rock with a great counter. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law. And that since CM Punk possess...
Trying armbar submit. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely...
I'm pretty sure I hit that on point, but it is what it is, I guess.
Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
And this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match. Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
One.
From the top. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
He is looking from the top. Double axe handle connects. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Connects. Saw it coming. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been to the...
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Not a good spot to be in. Get out of the way.
I literally blocked that, and that's annoying.
He counters with a great reversal.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe it. Nice movement from Punk and the... Yes, and now...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to...
Punk's had enough. He's looking...
Fuck.
Slips out of the way.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And the Rock gets warded off. Piercing shot. Big kick.
The Rock wards him off.
Damn it.
And he's going to the top.
From above.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Roundhouse makes direct impact. And you can practically taste
Bro,
the venom.
it's literally not
The
working.
bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth. Both men refusing to stay down. Both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
spinning kick to the guts.
So does he have to have a finisher? Is that what it is?
Strong kick out late into the match.
How on earth did that happen?
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk?
Type shit. He fucking reversed it.
He just got answered with a suplex.
This is starting to. This is really annoying.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action, all eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it, putting on an absolute classic.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. Punch.
These two trading one blow after another.
I'm gonna let Rock win this one. Hold on. Look at this. So I'm just gonna. So I can get him to have a finisher.
Fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Waits his opponent.
Spinebuster.
The most electrifying man in sport. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Solid bit of defense. Here we go.
Type shit.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. He gets back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at him with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
Bro, that's a 10 count right there, dude.
Could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from the Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for the Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick.
What the fuck? How did he get...
Second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
Oh, the title.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk. Smart decision.
Does he?
Trying to take
Did he
advantage of the
accidentally hit
situation.
Paul Heyman because he moves? Trying to remember correctly. It was just so long. Yep.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end. There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi,
And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. And into the corner.
Punk now just
There's no way he's kicking out of this, though.
his opponents and dragging them off on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes, the plunge, championship on the line. This could be it. And following up with the pin.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship. The winner of this match and the new
I love this so much.
WWE Champion, CM Punk. And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear
So we get The Rock.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29, and the night I looked to end
Oh, The
WWE
Undertaker.
streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won.
I think he should have.
I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We've battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That was such a great feud.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
Dang, bro, that's gonna be even harder than Randy Orton. So we're pretty much getting all CM Punk. Long hair Punk, short hair Punk right here, and then probably Punk in 13 again. Maybe we get to go against Brock Lesnar so we can get that Wolverine look. That was my favorite look, low-key, I think. Cuts a person now.
20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line. Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to
God damn.
the dead man to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
And The Undertaker is admitting that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it. The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated...
Yeah, Taker, get up, brother.
Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak. Oh, look at this! Oh, suicide dive!
Turning themselves into a missile.
Hitting the drop zone. Dead center. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking.
Paul, get off of the apron.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit and run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always...
Wait, what is happening? Never mind.
Could be it. The pin.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he's...
Triangle armbar. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
At ringside?
Dead man facing some danger.
Punk wisely
Okay.
pressing the advantage
Get out of here, Taker.
against the dead man.
Just ejected from the ring.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Going for it.
Flick shot, cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, it didn't pay off. Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Do not forget,
Okay, really?
held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434
No,
days
stay out of the
as
ring.
champion in this era is history making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Heyman
Paul, why are
believes
you
CM Punk's
so
the best in
active
the
right
world,
now?
but
Can we
it
not?
infuriates them that there are those
It's gonna get me disqualified.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Stepping out of the ring here.
CM Punk turning his attention.
Yo, Taker,
to the
can you get out here?
WWE
That'd be kind of sick,
Universe.
low-key. Thank you.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect on him.
Oh, down on ringside.
Crossbody from the top. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring.
From the sky.
You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big time height on that kick.
And CM Punk is in control.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Followed by a clothesline.
Catches the leg.
Bro, Undertaker really ain't doing shit this match, huh?
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
And just like that, avoiding short
Dude, I got out of that. Holy shit.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
And he turned it around.
Elusiveness from Undertaker.
Cool, we need to go out there anyway.
Risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right out of the apron. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Looking for something big here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Jeez, a painful-looking shot.
Punk has played mind games
I'm gonna
with
finish
the
this
master,
outside of the ropes,
Undertaker,
though,
and
until
I
we get
think
this
he's
one.
gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins.
Okay, so let me run back in here.
Interest is more in
Break the
punching
count.
CM
There we go.
Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of
Don't go back in. There we go.
to blind him with his own rage.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, we know what's coming.
No!
Undertaker counters. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Undertaker
I reversed that shit.
was finally able to get some off the cover.
Isn't it? He gets the kick out after the one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Quick evasion from him there.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats up.
Yeah, because that's going to happen.
Big back body drop. Bang. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Focus. Yes.
Strong kick. This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic.
Why does he keep fucking reversing? This is stupid.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Somehow,
Okay, cool.
just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania. He's in.
Trash.
Picture perfect.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
CM Punk headed to the top row. Here we go. Crossbody from the top.
I need to weaken him more.
CM Punk from the top rope with the elbow drop.
Type shit. Okay, he's stunned. I can hit it now.
Risks could be a winning strategy.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Sleep GTS from Punk.
It's over. Undertaker is done.
Oh, the elbow connects. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Can Undertaker?
The dead man has decided this ends now.
I'm under the ropes. It's gonna kick out.
Well, that clinches things for the Undertaker.
Okay, so we're just gonna act like my foot wasn't under the ropes, ref? Is this what we're doing here? You're gonna screw me like this? That's bullshit, dog.
Undertaker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do and things are only going to get uglier now. It always goes to that. He has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Down with a suplex.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From above.
To the sky. Wow, cross body.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Breaker into the float over. That was pretty.
There we go.
CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that.
That was some good shit right there, dude.
As the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
High knee.
Punk with a running knee in the corner. The Undertaker.
Yep, caught him. Grabs the arm. Yep, then hits him out in the head.
And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of the Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect. Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow the Undertaker's still in it and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
This was
Both Paul Heyman
such a
and
good
CM
match,
Punk
dude.
beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down? Punk talking to himself,
must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker.
Doesn't he turn it? Yeah.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out.
Yep, and then he ends up... No, wait, I thought he ended up doing the...
Tombstone.
I really thought he did the tombstone.
Undertaker delivers a tombstone.
For some reason, I thought he did. I don't know why.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
This could do it for the win.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Boom! Avoided any damage there.
I'm scared.
And he's leaving the ring for the
We're literally at the end.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. He's got the WWE Universe behind him. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Sleep.
Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
and right into the cover. Might end this. Somehow he kicked out.
Defeating the dead man is no simple task. And now you've just made him angry.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Going back to the well once again.
Let's go!
CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker, and WrestleMania
Yes, I did, baby.
is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
For some reason, I was one of those guys that thought Punk was actually going to win at WrestleMania, but I should have known better.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of
Okay, we get CM Punk for WrestleMania, Paul Heyman, and The Undertaker, and WrestleMania itself. Let's get it.
Regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took
Brock Lesnar?
Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old
Yes! We get the Wolverine look!
business that wasn't his, and I knew a
This is definitely going to be the biggest person we're going against.
I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist.
Yes! We're going to get the Wolverine look. That match was so good, too, dude.
It was a brutal encounter.
Brock did not need to win that match either.
To avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with a win is the main goal.
Hell yeah.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
Oh, I will. Let's go. We're going to get the Wolverine look. Let's go, baby. Yo, deadass, when I'm going to make this just its own stream right here, the CM Punk thing. And I think tomorrow... Alright, let's do it. No, it kind of does low-key. I guess it's just been a while, so it kind of looks weird. But I fuck with the Wolverine look. Yo!
Taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion,
Get up.
ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing. That he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things. And here goes Brock, looking to lock it in. Oh, the heel hooks in!
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Look at the power.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner in MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world.
From the heavens, that was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight here.
Right to the throat. Great move. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. As for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch applied.
That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Focusing their
Yes, I'm so glad I did that.
Eats a big right. Ooh, blow. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Stop throwing me, Brock.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Paul?
Fighting the beast back.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
He's doing everything he can to
What was
fight in
that?
this tough spot.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, my!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And guys, how about this? He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. The beast now is being contained.
At the moment, Brock has no answer. Launching.
Oh my God.
Just in time. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh shit.
Brock Lesnar firing up.
You thought, bitch.
That's an echo when you're here for a bit. And attacking the bottom here could be a smart strategy.
He fucking reversed that shit.
Wind knocked straight out of it.
He connects with a counter. What a shot!
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Too aggressive.
Okay, when does Brock ever do submissions? Can we make that known? What the fuck?
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is a
No, not. Let's go.
couple of kicks will break it. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Wow.
No.
Hey, look at this. Come on.
Yes.
Nowhere to go but for him. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk
Perched up top. And knee drop.
back up top.
Watch out.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a... Trying armbar. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. That kick. Oh, low blow. And remember,
Let's go.
This is another disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk.
Hey, man!
Gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate.
He ends up reversing it with the DDT. Yep.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
But just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets pilled from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice involved in the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet. Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring.
Oh, dude.
F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in. Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate.
Planting on the chair hard. And now it's Lesnar with a late pin.
Cool.
That's it.
Proceedings and gets pilled from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice involved in the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet. Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in. Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman once again
Yes.
proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client.
Okay, cool. So it's just not gonna let me. Fuck you, game! This game is screwing me!
The dents on the chair is proof. Well placed elbow to break up the...
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
2 counts. Near fall. I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
Fuck!
Thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
No!
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Punk wasting no motion.
Fuck you up.
Into a small package, tightly hooked.
Let's go.
Brock's done.
Fuck you, Brock. I'm out.
Overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman cunning schemes.
Fuck you, Brock.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong on his own. With
Yes, we get Wolverine, Punk, Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar from 2013 in a SummerSlam, and then let's go.
Shot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that to this point has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot Tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014?
Oh.
Now we have a perfectly viable tool.
The Royal Rumble. Oh, fuck off.
Hopefully Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30.
Oh.
I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated.
Are we doing that match?
No, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me. I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying.
I thought they were going to make us do the Royal Rumble. So hopefully it's a WrestleMania match.
I like to push back. I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30.
Hell yeah.
Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
Type shit. Oh. Triple H.
This is thunderous. CM Punk may be the voice.
Oh, we're going to be the Wolverine Punk.
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. Championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight?
Russian leg sweep. And CM Punk with an incredible opportunity tonight has been wrestling since the age.
Let me stop you there, Cole. What from the top?
Crossbody. What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Trying armbar. Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
You know, I hate to question Triple H's strategy, but he can't continue to underestimate Punk here like he has been. Punk's proven himself as someone who can overcome the odds when the pressure is at its highest.
I'm down to try to do that.
Get higher than Triple H at WrestleMania. But you're right. Triple H has to know he can't intimidate Punk like he can so many others. He has to know that now's not the time for the cerebral assassin. Now's the time for the ass kicker. The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, Punk wasn't going to take it anymore.
Really, dude? Try to take my own signature?
Succeed. Never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice.
I definitely hit that, but okay, cool.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, he flips that around. Shining wizard.
And taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people
Okay, Stephanie, really?
He's locked up here. Jeez, you might break it into the pin. Can he get him here? Punk powers out, still going strong.
He's still fighting to...
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. River
Not able to rally there. Perfect kick. Boom. What a kick. Strikes with a kick. He's going up.
Punk about to take flight. Bullseye with the elbow.
And with that, Punk just showed Triple H exactly whose era it is now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Take off.
Quick evasion from him there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And a well-timed counter. And Triple H well scouted. Oh, what a kick.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, did you hear that? Triple H getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
High red district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Oh, he paid for
I
that.
fucking knew that was gonna happen too. Crazy.
Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Head on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
He didn't even let the Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Connects with a pedigree.
That's the game changer.
And a kick out.
What on earth? I don't believe it. Incredible.
Bro, we are Wolverine right now.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the locker room. We're witnessing that firsthand right now.
What a display of strength here.
We're going to end this once and for all.
God damn.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Back out goes Triple H.
Unable to evade the offense. Triple H dodges out in time. And able to skirt around that attack.
He goes back into the ring here.
Intimidation serves him right for running his mouth.
And a short clothesline.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Up the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, and caught with the knee.
No.
What an
submission to end.
Stalking from above.
And it's handled from the middle rope.
Punk sidesteps out of it. Look at CM Punk and Triple H. Look at how absolutely spent both of these men are right now.
Both looking to dig down deep into the reserves. Both looking for anything to gain the clear advantage. Both men with everything.
Punk counting away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here? Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go. From the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge connects.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, go!
Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania. Here is your winner, CM.
Why is there a next match, bro? Oh. Well, obviously I'm being punked. What the fuck?
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30, the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
Well, I already picked, so it really doesn't matter.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
They took that from John Cena. John Cena used to hold it like that.
Weighing in at 200.
Bro, that doesn't even look like a woman. That's crazy.
The winner of the 2014
Batista.
The man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight.
Look at Randall Keith Orton.
3 men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. Only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against 2 greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out. And that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape of this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs
could just pop.
Oh, boy. Batista may have nowhere to go.
Boston Crab.
You just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Belly to belly.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Got him right where he wants him.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Lethal kick. Really just laying it in. What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. You cannot look at Randy.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Powers out, still going strong.
Wow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it would be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, buddy. It's funny. Over the past couple, and he moves in for the cover.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely. Short arm clothesline connects. Mongolian chop. From the heavens. Shoving him into the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man. Here's the cover.
Hey, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
I'm so tired right now.
Quick shot to the midsection.
Watch the quickness on this.
The animal on the receiving end. Unrelenting triple threat action.
Cut down to size with that.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. This is a man possessed. Going again. Blast off.
With the impact of that axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
And a big question coming into tonight. Was Arby going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by act
From the top.
Ooh.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Batista's son.
the animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Stopping the pin.
Damaging the midsection. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Headed out of the ring now and averting damage now.
Piercing shot. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, he fights Batista back. Oh, man. Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him? Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic. But all three, this is incredible.
Batista also each giving that all in that ring. Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the road.
Holy, meet the barricade. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Orton outfought him there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
On Pop now lifting his opponent up. And back nails the GTS. The challenger is not holding back. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
CM Punk, uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool.
Counter from Orton. Hammering down on the knee.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever throwing down like only they can. Into the ring again now. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi commits, and now
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
what's it going to take to end?
Oh my god.
One step ahead there.
Batista looking to put this one to bed.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. The cover for the win. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. How is the challenger still in this match?
Impressive around the struggle. Bones. Escape just in time. Orton.
Cool. I like how when I'm in the purple, I can't fucking block anything, but when they're in the purple, they can. It's fucking stupid.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Nasty. Hardest part of the ring.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
And what's he looking for here? The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Using the chair with no caution at all. And averting damage there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Get this back into the ring now. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. This is turning into Swanson Street. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Momentum is really on Punk's side. Smothering.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Oh, GTS. We might see a new champion crown. 2. No, now. That was an unbelievable.
But now with a quick double and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting. No. Breaking the
No!
Rakes the face to interrupt the op. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. Oh, sweet. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2.
Get off me!
CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
WWE
Let's go. Next.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call. Answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here. AJ Styles.
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE.
I cried.
His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world. I've earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more your speed? They don't want none, but believe me, I want it all.
Facts, dude. Let it know, brother.
CM Punk, the best in the world.
Let's go, dude. CM Punk.
And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights of the
Let's go, AJ Styles, baby.
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Satan. CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their craft to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this one, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. They have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s. Look out. Triangle armbar submit. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And at this pace, Punk's not going to let Styles get his bearings anytime soon.
Phenomenal blitz. Neither one of these men are going to hold back in this one, are they?
Absolutely not. And both Punk and Styles are incredibly capable of getting down and dirty when they have to. They make
Face first. All set up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Incoming! Oh, brutal miscalculation. CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Corey. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting his hump in WC.
Lift off! dream run in WWE thus far, but now he's facing reality, courtesy of CM Punk. Cow kick on the money.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Sky high. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
What a striking combination. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
We saw that one coming.
Jeez, a painful looking shot. And heading up top. First up top. Diving knee drop.
What's this? He's going.
Launching.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the outlying categories will be what defines this match.
I'm with you 100% on that, Corey. AJ Styles. AJ now so inventive. No.
And the reach the rope is to the submission.
Styles has his sights set on Punk, clearly thinking about a phenomenal ending.
Oh, what a response.
Big time high on that kick.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. First up top. Diving knee drop. AJ getting tossed out the hard way. Heading to the outside now.
Able to slip out of that situation.
He's totally helpless. Neckbreaker. He quickly slides into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
Why the fuck?
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Just a phenomenal blitz there. Turns that in his favor.
Guys, this is gonna be my last match. So I'm hoping this is the last one, but if not, we'll finish it tomorrow.
Again, Punk is headed out of the ring. Oh, look at this. See, I'm going for the cover. He might just have it. He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow. Wasting no motion on the counter.
Last second knee to the face there.
And he re-enters into the ring. Kick from behind. Ouch. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking flight. Turns that back on CM Punk.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz. Oh, a sliding elbow like a bullet.
Uh-oh. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Strike with a calf kick.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Dude, why are these motherfuckers blocking goddamn everything?
this triple CM Punk.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
And just barely made it back in. Misses the target.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Stomped into the ground. Able to steer clear of danger there.
And it's reversed. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Moonsault. Misses the target. He answers right back. Styles stepping through. Styles clash.
Is it enough to overcome Punk? We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. You're looking right to the face.
Punk now lifting his opponent up.
GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Kicks out, kicks out.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
And Punk
God damn it!
but it wasn't good enough.
Bodies are bruised. Egos are hurt.
Wills have had a small package here.
And Punk gets
Get
it
fucked, AJ.
over Styles.
Here is your winner.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I
Oh, we're gonna do that SummerSlam match that Drew won.
while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk.
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre.
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback with Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome.
Hell in a
It
Cell.
was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog in the face, that's a line you do not cross.
Facts. Let's go.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
Drew McIntyre. Let's go.
2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and Mac. On the top, diving double axe handle.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? Sliding into the ring now.
McIntyre a step ahead there. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place.
Scoop slam! Introducing a boot to the face.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the annex.
I fucking hit off like I don't know how many times.
Propping him up in the corner.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Corey probably knows CM Punk the cuddle late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left? Ooh.
Low-key kind of crazy that I hit reverse.
Just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber.
Wants to finish this.
The old chop to the middle. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And a kick out right away.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
God damn.
Doesn't know where he is.
The cover. Oh my God! Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Countered by CM Punk.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Puts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is absolutely ruthless right now in his assault on CM Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Oh yeah, from the top. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Okay, yeah, because Drew would have reversed all of this.
McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
I literally...
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because
Hit on CM Punk. Shoulder shoots up before two.
holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Just flashing the ring pipe here.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a five-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He is locked in on his target now.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Boom!
Stick kick.
Ducks out of harm's way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
Boom.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own life has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
And listen to this place. Now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain. One Punk, we're going to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinch, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Uh-oh.
Good reflexes from him there.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Caught that and reversed it. Oh. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point is coming any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
McIntyre a step ahead there. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Looks like the road crew left some tools under the ring, and it's going to get used again.
McIntyre returning to the ring. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Low blow's kind of low blow, bro.
It is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue. And what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
That's so crazy. That is just a bunch of bracelets.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet. Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
Dude, this match was so good, bro.
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Just shoves him in his mouth.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end. GTS connects. Cover off the golden slam.
1, 2, 3.
And he got it.
Let's go.
Win, what a match. Here is your winner, CM Punk. CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Let's go.
Run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend. Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone was profiting from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against going to the cup. What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And Roman had sent 2 former allies. Make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign. But Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman said, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not phasing him one bit.
Nice flutter suplex. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Had been with the company for many years while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Except there's a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Looking to get airborne here. Here we go. Cross body. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Connecting on the DDT. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when 3 men
Risking it all here.
Side dive.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Turning the tables. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Roman needed.
incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Strong counter from Punk.
Kick on the money.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
He didn't plan for this.
here.
And he retaliates.
Struck with a calf kick.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Stopping that offense with a swift. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Yes, sir.
Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang.
Spear. Curse him.
Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
Now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back. But
Low blow.
But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
Oh, so either way, we're fucked.
Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no.
It's happening all over again for Roman.
His work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the... What's it going to take to win?
Uh-oh.
No.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Hoisted up. Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration. Oh, well, right hand for good measure.
Oh, stop. Oh, smack.
Get up. Punk, get up.
What a win for Roman Reigns. His pure Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Such a clean ending right here.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
Now,
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner,
Let's go, baby. Out here doing some shit.
Pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime
Hell
in the
yeah.